Hi everybody, my name is Kayla and I'm the Urban Aboriginal Healthy Living Program Coordinator here at Toronto Council Fire. In today's video, we're going to be discussing 5 different ways that you can improve your mood naturally. Before we get started, it's important to understand the quality of our lives are largely derived from our moods that we experience on a day-to-day basis. If we are consistently stressed, depressed, anxious, tired, or simply just feeling low, this can directly impact our relationships, our outlook on the world, and our quality of life. It's important to understand that our mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual health are all interconnected. If our mood is consistently low, this can result in physical ailments, mental ailments, and more. So what's one way that we can boost our mood? Well, number 1, the power of sound. It's true, the music that we're listening to can have a direct impact on our mood. I'm sure you've noticed it. A fast-paced, upbeat song comes on the radio or on your playlist, and all of a sudden you feel energized. Whereas when a slow-paced, maybe calmer song comes on, it helps you to feel a lot more mellow. The same rule can be applied to if you're listening to angry music. It can put you into an angry type of mood. Or if you're listening to really sad songs, even though it's still a slower pace, it could also make your mood feel, well, more sad. There are also certain frequencies that you can listen to, which help to heal your mind, your body, and your soul. An example would be 432 Hz or 432 Hz. You can look these up on YouTube or on Spotify, and you'll notice that while you're listening to these sounds, they bring on an overall feeling of tranquility and peace. Alright, let's move on to number 2. Get outside! When we're inside all day, this can directly impact our mood in a negative way. This is why a lot of people often experience something that's called seasonal depression during the colder months. Sunlight is directly linked to boosting our levels of serotonin within the brain, where fresh air is directly linked to increasing our natural energy levels. Try and spend a few moments outside each and every day. Now, whether that's sitting on your porch or on your balcony to enjoy your cup of coffee, or even if you're just going for a 10 or 15-minute walk around the block, spending at least a little bit of time outside every day, especially if you're feeling low, will really help to improve your mood. Number 3, practice journaling. Writing down our thoughts can be extremely therapeutic. Picture a tangled ball of yarn, okay? This tangled ball of yarn are the thoughts that are occupying your mind. So how do we unravel these thoughts that are occupying our mind? By writing them down onto paper, it has been proven to release mental strain, and that is how you unravel this tangled ball of yarn. You write it down onto paper. Journaling is also an incredible tool for self-reflection, and it really allows us to view things from a new and a fresh perspective. Number 4, aromatherapy and/or smells. Certain smells. Certain scents and smells can have a very powerful impact on our mood and our mental state. Fresh and clean scents really do help us to feel re-energized and rejuvenated, whereas not so pleasant scents can often leave us feeling fatigued and/or stressed out. Some common ways to introduce aromatherapy can involve the use of essential oils, which you can use with a diffuser. Some people like to put it on their jewelry. You can use it as a perfume, or you can also try burning a candle, burning an incense, or even smudging and saging. All of these scents are pleasant and they really help to rejuvenate and uplift our mood. And lastly, number 5, talk to someone, socialize. The power of communication is very similar to journaling. When we speak to somebody, we're getting all of those jumbled thoughts outside of our mind. And maybe we don't even necessarily need to speak to this person about the things that are occupying our mind. Simply having somebody else there with perhaps a fresh and an enjoyable energy can also really help to uplift our mood. Now, it's a natural human response that when our mood is much lower, whether we're feeling stressed, depressed, or anxious, or simply just tired, we often want to be alone and we tend to isolate. And spending time alone can be excellent for recharging your energy levels. However, if you notice that you're spending too much time alone, this could also be impacting your mood in a negative way. And this is when it's the perfect time to reach out to your friends, your family members, and simply just surround yourself with the people that you love and that you care about. And this concludes our 5 tips on how to boost your mood naturally. I sincerely hope that you learned something new here today, and more importantly, that this video was helpful for you. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, Niawa.